So the iPad mini 6 is currently my favorite iPad to use. It's nearly perfect for me, but I know not everyone feels the same way about the iPad mini. While we can't change the specs or the features of this iPad, there are a few accessories that I did find that could take the iPad mini 6 to the next level. I'd love to share them with you, so let's talk tech. I'm Agent with Ardently Tech. We believe tech was made to make our lives easier, so we're here to help you discover and understand new tech that improves your life. So if you're a fellow tech lover or someone who's ever been confused by tech, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. The first accessory is kind of a given, but it's the Apple Pencil 2. Now, these do cost $130, and if you just bought the iPad mini 6, you might not want to spend another $130. Luckily, there are some great alternatives out there. Penoval sent us two alternatives that you might enjoy and might be worth your time. The Penoval AX Ultra is one of the two that they sent to us, and the only difference you can really tell is there's a little button here that you can customize to like your touch controls just like you do on your Apple Pencil, and it charges by USB-C. Otherwise, it still does connect to the side of your iPad just like a regular Apple Pencil, but it doesn't charge by it. But the other Apple Pencil 2 alternative that Penoval sent us is the EIP Pencil Pro, and that does charge by connecting it to the side of your iPad just like your regular Apple Pencil 2 would. While you won't get exact same functionalities as the Apple Pencil 2, you do have a reliable stylus in both of these to be able to take notes, draw, or for the most part be able to do with an Apple Pencil. And both of these are going to cost less than half the regular price of the Apple Pencil 2, so if you want to save some money, these are great alternatives. And speaking of saving money, the next accessory are for those of you who have the cellular version of the iPad mini 6, like I do, because when you have the cellular version, you have to pay for unlimited plans, and you know those can get pretty expensive. That's why we partnered with Mint Mobile for today's video. You might have already heard of Mint Mobile from those really funny commercials with Ryan Reynolds, who owns the company.
Hey there, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile.
But let me tell you really quick about their service. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless service for as low as $15 a month, and you don't have to sacrifice coverage, data, or speed. They're built on the nation's largest 5G network, and obviously you're not limited to just using them with your iPad. You can use them just with your regular smartphone. And the reason they're able to cut costs so low is because they cut out the middleman. They don't have any stores and they don't have any salespeople, so that we can save more money. Click the link in the description or use this QR code if you're interested in the best value in wireless. Using Mint Mobile with my iPad mini has let me use this iPad on the go at its full capacity without having to be connected to Wi-Fi. This comes in handy when I'm out and about and I need to do a quick edit to a reel or a short and have to access my files on my iCloud or my Google Drive. Having the unlimited cellular data on the go has been really clutch. And switching to Mint is super easy. Thanks to the digital eSIMs, you can sign up and activate it immediately on your phone from the comfort of your couch. And if your phone isn't eSIM compatible, Mint Mobile will send you a SIM card for free. It only takes about 15 minutes to switch, and if you need a little bit of help, Mint Mobile has great customer service as well. Even though the iPad has eSIM compatibility, I opted into getting a physical SIM card, and it got here really quick, and it was even quicker to set up. So much so that I was able to set it up from the front of my car before we went out to the grocery store. And now, as an extra special offer for our channel, you can get their unlimited plan for just $15 a month, which is normally $30 a month. That's 50% of savings off their already super low price for unlimited. It really does only take 15 minutes to pay as low as $15 a month for your iPhone or your iPad plan. And yeah, it is really that simple. Use our link mintmobile.com/ardently to get started today, or use the QR code right here. The link is also going to be in the description. And if you do sign up, thanks in advance because you do help support our channel by doing so. And if you already made the switch to Mint Mobile, let me know how you like it in the comments below. But moving on to the next accessory are cases. Now there's a few different kinds of cases you can get. You can start off as simple as this ESR Folio case, which is my favorite one because it's very similar to the Apple Folio case for the fraction of the cost. And this ESR actually has the advantage because it has this little flap that goes over the Apple Pencil to make sure you don't lose it. And just like the Apple case, it does connect via magnets, so you don't have to like get anything around the edges there, which if you want something for protection, you're not gonna look for this one per se, but it does keep the screen protected as well, and I love that. And one last thing I love about this case before we move on to the next one is the fact that because it works on magnets, you're able to stick this to any magnetic surface like your fridge or your microwave or whatever. I'll magnetically attach it to my microwave as I'm cooking to make sure that I have the recipes right, and it's honestly low-key one of my favorite features about it. The next cases are both from Greenlaw, and they're both keyboard cases. When the iPad mini 6 was released, it didn't come out with its own version of the Magic Keyboard, which left some people a little annoyed or upset. If you're one of those people, these keyboards are a great alternative for you. The lowest one you can get is $50 and it comes with a detachable case, which means that the keyboard can come on and off, and the case itself is going to protect your iPad from any nasty falls while keeping it relatively slim. The keyboard itself is decent. It's not the best, but it is nice. The only thing missing on this one, this $50 one, is a trackpad, and that $60 Greenlaw keyboard case actually does have that. This one also rotates 360 degrees and you're able to close it like the old Windows Surface Pros. While you can't detach this one, having the ability to close it that way with keeping the keyboard away from being pressed or anything like that, it was really nice and handy. With the trackpad though, the keyboard does feel a little bit smaller than the previous model. That said, the trackpad is also pretty small, so you're not going to be doing a lot of range of motion there. This iPad mini size is made perfect for traveling and being used everywhere. Though you might be like me where you prefer a full-size keyboard using your mechanical keyboard or whatever keyboard that you have, you're not always going to have that ability to bring your keyboard with you. This is a nice alternative way to do that. But one thing to know about both of these cases is that they're going to make your iPad mini pretty thick. They're not slim whatsoever, so if you get these, don't be disappointed by how thick both of these end up being. The next case on my list, which is actually my favorite, is from Pitaka. Pitaka makes some really great cases, and this one is called their MagEZ Case Pro. This case gives your iPad mini wireless charging capabilities, which comes in really clutch because if you're like me, you're used to MagSafe at this point, and being able to take things on and off the charger really easy has been kind of something you expect. Whether you're using the provided puck or the stand that you can buy separate, both of these do a great job of keeping your iPad charged at all times. It also comes with this optional attachment that you can add to your case that allows it to secure your Apple Pencil from falling out. While this case is really cool, it's going to cost you a little bit of money because it retails at $80. But if you want this emerald fiber case that's going to keep your iPad protected and having cool functionality, this might be worth that $80. And since we started talking about it, let's switch over to the next accessory that I think also elevates the iPad to the next level. Is stands. And this Pitaka stand, when paired with the case itself, really elevates the iPad to the next level. Now Pitaka also makes it for other larger iPads, so if you're interested in that, you can go check it out. Pitaka MagEZ case for whatever iPad you need, iPad Air, iPad Pro, and all those cases will also be compatible with this stand. So if you don't have an iPad mini and you still want that wireless charging capabilities, this stand will still be really nice for you. And because all of those iPads are compatible with this stand has to be pretty sturdy. And it is. It doesn't fold up, it's meant to stay on your desk. It has also a wireless charger right here for your phone or anything else you need to wirelessly charge while you're wirelessly charging your iPad and using it as a stand. This stand also rotates 360 degrees without stoppage, and it locks into place every time it gets to landscape or horizontal, which is pretty clutch. The only thing about this, it's not that portable, and it costs $130. If you wanted something that was a bit more portable than this is foldable stand that I got from Lululook, and it costs about $65. Still pretty expensive, but this case is really sturdy and perfect for on the go, or if you just wanted to have it as your everyday stand that you can bring to work or have in your office, or just have it at your desk setup at home. I really enjoy this. It's also, really sturdy that the point where you can draw on it and not have any issues. If you want to just have an elevated angle for your drawing or your painting or whatever you're doing with your iPad, really perfect for this. So that said, you don't even need a case to put onto it. You just put it on there and it magnetic connects to it. And if you have the ESR case like I do, you can also connect it directly without having to take the case off, which is really nice. That one's personally my favorite because you can have a stand on the go and you can bring it with you wherever it goes. It folds up pretty easily and really fast while staying really sturdy. And the last thing, since the iPad mini now has USB-C, you can buy dongles for it to connect any other accessories you need. If you want to connect your memory cards to it, getting a dongle that's going to be reliable and useful for you is really nice. And so if you take photos on your camera and you want to take your SIM card, get a dongle, plug it into USB-C, you're able to transfer those files right to Lightroom on your iPad and edit it there, which is nice. If you're not doing that and you're doing other things, having a dongle is really nice, especially if you have one that has like USB-C, USB, HDMI, you're able to connect it to your monitors. Having this USB-C port simply already takes it to the next level. Just adding a dongle to that mix is really clutch. With all of those items together, you really get a powerful device and a lot of capabilities from this iPad. And to be honest, none of these are actually only limited to the iPad mini, but the iPad mini is one that I feel like a lot of people undermine because of its lack of features or things like that, when honestly it doesn't lack that much. So if there's any other accessories that you think really take the iPad mini to the next level, let me know in the comments below and share them with us, because I'd love to learn more about what accessories that other people are using, especially when it comes to productivity or just getting the most out of your iPad. If you want to watch a full review on the iPad mini 6, go watch that right here. Or if you're more of an iPad Pro fan, check out this review on the 12.9 M1 iPad Pro that I did over here. Otherwise, subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.